My Eclipse, one sec, I'm figuring things out. Doing a tweak because I haven't done one in ages. Shut the fuck up, alright? It's not my fault that I have a particular type, alright? Also, this is also not my wallpaper. I used to have a DDLC one, but moving to my new PC, I didn't put anything in the background of it. It just like cycles between different pieces of artwork. I don't know, I don't really care either way. I know it bothers some people because it's not brand appropriate. Or something. I don't know. Hi, chicken. I am a single focus person. Hi, chicken. How's it going? Ow. Why this? Look, everyone already knows this, alright? It's not a secret I try and hide. It's just the one thing that keeps getting brought up over and over and over again. What? Concerned because I have artwork on my PC? To be fair, it was either this or it was the Colonel Sanders artwork, so I figured that I'd spare you guys from seeing Daddy Colonel Sanders for a bit. He will make an appearance, trust me. But I thought I'd be nice for now. Anyway, time to peek my content, even though I'm pretty sure that was last year. Wii tennis. That's a interesting way to play tennis. Aren't you worried about the smell? Yeah, I'm sure you'll figure it out. Is the music too loud? I know it's supposed to get quieter while I'm talking, but I'm curious if the music's a bit too loud from the get-go for you guys. You're winning? I'm sure you're doing great, Eclipse. The fuck do you mean? I can change the image. If it's really concerning you, I suppose I can switch it. This is just a screenshot from the game that I used for one of the thumbnails, because the thumbnail that they chose was ass.
Can you hear me?
Fine, I can change it. There. Where do you get that part?
Yeah.
What, is something wrong with Colonel Sanders? What? You didn't like Yuri, so I switched it to Colonel Sanders. Apparently that's not good enough for you either. There, how about Fennel, Is that any better for you? I'm waiting for the game to download. Is that better, huh? You guys are never satiated. He's looking at you with sexual intent. I mean, he is holding a phallic-shaped object, so... I can't just keep switching the background images. And what else do I have? I got RT Game. Oh yeah, I forgot that I had that image as well. One of the ones I scrolled past. You don't want fucking RT Game. My days. Let's see. We got Zarbon. Let's see. Also no. Let's see. What else do I have? I forgot I had that image as well. Oh, so these are great. I can't show that one because I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna complain about it. Let's see. I have another one of Fennel that you guys won't like. Oh, perfect. That works. Where is it? It's not this one. So, context behind this one. A person asked me to get a picture of Sephiroth for... no. Was it Cloud or Sephiroth? One of them. For, like, the PNG image, because I wanted a joke image, so... I grabbed this one. Oh, that one. I still can't believe that that is an actual image that you could just find on the internet. It is glorious, truly. I mean, truly, it should be Sephiroth without a shirt on. And of course, Eclipse likes her sub-Cloud, honestly. Not as good as dummy Sephiroth, truly. Incorrect choices from Eclipse. I have a fucking table. You guys want just a table as the background? Found the new background. Oh, the Sephiroth one. There's also a table if you guys want it. Oh, look! I found Eclipse's favorite seat. Not the table. See, we found Eclipse's favorite seat. The black couch. Ignore the stains on it. Don't worry about it. Look, if Momo was here, I'd bug Momo. Okay, that's just how I am. Oh, right. You thought it was just a regular JoJo character, but it was actually me, Natsuki, this whole time. Cloud's lap. Wow, unbelievable. You're just very down bad, huh? Indeed. This is truly the origin of Buffsuki. Yeah, I just have so many images on my PC. Let's see, what else do I have? a piece of artwork that I did. I'm sure you guys don't care for it. Looks really gay. I mean, it is Josh, so... let's see. I don't know. What else do I have? I have a microphone image. Just like a stock microphone image. I'm still working on, alright? I didn't end up getting to work on too much. I believe it was Thursday? Before going to bed, I just ended up just working on, what was the one that you guys liked? It wasn't the table, it was this one. There. Shut the fuck up, shit. Where's the Rule 34 art? I don't have Rule 34 art. I'm not that degenerate. I'm not Eclipse, okay? I'll have to hide the screen. I don't think it shows, yeah. No, I'm just not degenerate about enough for that. Yeah, there's enough free port on the internet. I don't need to download it. Why would I download porn? It's just free. It comes free with my internet. Not enough. What's next? You're telling me you guys pay for your porn too? Unbelievable. Download it for the road. Have you guys not heard of fucking... My goodness. You guys are just so damn bad. Do you have like Goon 24/7? My god. I mean, actually, you know what? I retract my question. You're fucking my audience, alright? Obviously you guys Goon 24/7. That just makes sense now that I think about it, yeah. When you feel like it. That's terribly unfortunate for you. Let's see. Is it going to show? There it is. It's 24/7. Shut up, you bollocks. I can't show you guys what I've been working on just yet. Again, I wanted to be surprised for the final product, so I'll be working on that a bit on my own. But I do have a new way of doing the head part. I'm not kidding you. I went through like 4 different ideas of trying to figure out what I want to do for the head, and I just found the simplest and easiest solution to the problem. I like the gold a bit more than the green. The green I felt like went too far away from the design. I know you guys want me to be more leprechaun-y, but I feel like the green kind of fought with the rest of the design. Also, dog shit? No. Dog shit is brown. This is gold. Different colors. The buttons might need to be changed. But like I said, the gold looks a bit better than the green did. The green was definitely not the direction to go in. I'm assuming you're trying to say doesn't look like it, referring to the fact that the yellow looks better. It does. The green made it look like I was confused as to what color I want for my design. At least with the gold jacket, it actually kind of looks closer to being actually the design I want it to be. If that kind of makes sense. But I can try and get it a bit more golden color. Let's see. With the hair color, I feel like because with the shoulder right here, I feel like if I did it too purple, it would end up blending the shoulder and the hair a bit too close together, and it would kind of like compete on the color scale just a little bit. It's why I switched my character's eyes to this gold color, because the old design, I think I might still have the file. Let me check. The old one. Hatsune Miku. Do a lighter variant. I'll do the lighter coat then. It looks a bit nicer. But like I said, you can see right here why I switched the eyes. I feel like the purple on the eye just kind of fought a bit too much with the other purples on the body. So going with the more gold eyes, I think, looks a lot nicer. Yes, I get it. Pointy nose. Hasn't she been like 18 for ages? Pretty sure I read somewhere that she was like in her 20s for the past while. We also are talking about a computer program, so I guess it's whatever age they want to call it. That shit ain't pointy. That should cook up the earth. Yes, I know, his noise is fucking sharp, I get it, but also, look at the fucking nose on this design. What did you expect? Sakurai is still streaming. Good on them. The best thing you can do is draw stick figures. Well, to be fair, I was like that at one point. You kinda just have to just keep going. Like I said, I feel like the purple here fought too much with the other purples, hence why I changed to gold. It's also why I've been thinking that for the new design, I do kind of want to not have the outfit be as purple. Again, it'd be great to have purple designs, don't get me wrong, it makes it look all one color when you look at it from a distance. But also, you can tell right here that the gold just stands out so much nicer compared to the purple hair and to the purple pants. That stands out so much nicer. Again, it's on purpose. It's sharper than your jaw. The sharp nose is on purpose. Again, look at his fucking nose. It is supposed to be sharp points. That is his nose. That is the design. Thank you for noticing a basic design choice. What I think I am gonna change here though is this. Do purple buttons look nice too? They do. Okay. Yeah, because now the buttons stand out a bit more. The gold, I think, is a lot more prevalent, so it makes it... It doesn't look as muddy, is the important part. It not being muddy will definitely help to make sure that the design looks sleek. I actually, unironically, I like the darker gold going on in the background. Doesn't fit the color theme. It does. the part that doesn't is the magenta towel, but the gold does match. The hair, well, the eyes and the straps on the hair are gold. Gold and purple is the design of my motto. That is indeed what I've been going for. I think those are fine. Should draw Sephiroth. Well, if you guys want me to draw other things, you'll have to pay points for it. The whole reason why my point system is as cheap as it is to allow you guys to spend points however you want. Well, alright. Okay. Let's see, it should be... We'll do Vito 2. That should work. Okay, I think you're confusing vest with a coat. So vest is generally just cut off at the shoulder length. Coat is going down to your arms, generally. But there is a difference between the two. And they are important distinctions to make. Image, I just want to put in... You guys can't see what I'm doing, so that's fine. Layer, import, paint layer. We do need like a slight reference so that way I know what I'm working with. This one, we need... this. Oh! Perfect. The perfect reference image. You can't get a reference for the face, but I do actually roughly know what his facial structure is like. Panic lips. See, I can't ban Eclipse because I haven't done anything bad. But at the same time, it would be funny to time them out. I think I will simply refund points in this instance. Because unfortunately, timing out would not satisfy it, so... To be fair, all of you bully me, so... I refunded it. Eclipse, we both know that that's a lie. Hi Stone, thanks for the tea. Hope you're doing good. My chat's trying to ban each other and force me into drawing Sephiroth, so... Hope you're having a lovely day. Let's see. I think we'll go shirtless for the design. How do I want to draw Sephiroth? The fuck, chicken? Like this. I'm not gonna do 30 minutes because that's fucked. Alright. That's just incredibly unfair. We're gonna do that one. I am gonna do the aura farming, but that's bullying. It's only 30 seconds, so the Eclipse is going to immediately come back their chicken, so. Unbelievable. You guys... This is the last time I'm gonna allow you guys to be mean to each other. To be fair, Eclipse, banning for 30 seconds is a funny account. But, last time you guys were allowed to be mean to each other. You can be mean to me, you can be mean to the characters in the games, you can't be mean to each other. Nope, only 30 seconds. See, most of the time, right, hey, fuck. What? Like I said, I only did the 30 seconds because it's funny, and then no longer gonna allow you guys to be mean to each other. So you can't read it. Well, unfortunately for you, Eclipse, there's a thing called Google Translate, so unfortunately that won't work as well. But yeah, usually when Sephiroth is doing his aura stuff, he's usually like standing backwards. With like flames in the background. I don't want to do that because everyone does that, so I want to be different and not just do what everyone does it. Convey the true anger. Is it bad that the only word that I thought of at the top of my head when trying to think of Spanish is just... Ow. The one referring to the female reproductive organ. But yeah, I'm not gonna do the flame thing, because everyone does that. Wow, unbelievable. I think we'll try. It was in the background. I heard it. But the music's probably a bit too loud for you guys. Yeah. That's too quiet. There we go, that shouldn't be too bad. I'm not refunding, by the way. I heard the bonk, so kind of on you guys. I have a few ideas in my head, but I'm just trying to think of the best way to translate it. I'm thinking is obviously have his head middle of screen. Obviously One-Winged Angel, but specifically from the Final Fantasy VII remake or remaster, one of the two, where instead of just being like the regular 8-bit one, it has the whole orchestral backing to it. Absolutely gorgeous. I actually sometimes listen to it. I'm pretty sure specifically the one from the remaster slash remake actually is fine to play on stream. Albums? Remake, yeah. I remember the remake. See, I have slight memory. Is it the best memory? No. To be fair, I also haven't played the entire game, but the Rebirth one is such a good variant. Pretty sure specifically this one is fine. Oh, I do not recommend this piece specifically. It is difficult, and it also lasts 10 minutes. The original one is only like 3 minutes. This one is 10. For those of you who've never been in band, 10 minutes is a very long time for a song. You're an advanced player. 10 minutes is still a long time. Wait, is this song the most popular one on this playlist? I want to sort by plays. Let me sort by plays. Oh, wait. Sentient... No, it's beaten. The Let's Be Battles Begin outnumbers it. Now, I suppose that you're not gonna try and do the other instruments. Just the percussion. I mean, percussion's still difficult at 10 minutes, but 10 minutes of straight playing your instrument for the woodwinds and brass is so much. I'm gonna see if I can find a decent reference for an idea. I'm not gonna put it onto the screen, but I do want to see if there's one that might help me conceptualize my idea a bit better. Ooh. Thank you. Open image in a new tab. I'm gonna save this image because some of these I might actually use for my new model design for background images for poses. Okay. Is there an artist tag on this one? Is Pinterest really not going to allow me to figure out where this originally comes from? Are you kidding me? That's kind of fucked up, Pinterest, not gonna lie. Okay, I see maybe one reference to who it might be from. I do not speak... Oh... I have to make a correct guess while looking at this. Oh, I really don't know what language it is. Oh no. I'm not gonna take a guess because I'm gonna look like an asshole in any way that I end up trying to guess what language it is. Okay, it looks like it's Chinese? Possibly? I'm double checking to make sure that this is actually the source for this. Okay. I think I may have found the original source. Maybe. It took a lot of searching because I don't know who needs to hear this. I don't speak Chinese. So it was really hard to figure out if I found the original source. But it looks like I did. I'm trying to... So this is the original source, kknews.cc. You can see the link up the top there. The Chinese news source thingy. This seems to be the original source. Recommend checking it out, because they actually do have some pretty nice reference images, and it looks like the person here actually has a lot of tutorials for art. I'm assuming. I, again, cannot read Chinese myself, but it looks like they do actually have a lot of good sources for this, so I do recommend it. But I'm just looking at the image here. This pose right here looks pretty good. The one directly next to it's also pretty decent. Stuck between some of these. And I feel like the ones down here doesn't catch his personality enough. It really is between these two, what feels most like Sephiroth. Again, these ancestors don't really sell Sephiroth to me. These four don't really either. It's really just this center bit that I think gets his personality through. Especially the top two of those five. I think those really sell Sephiroth to me. But it's just hard to pick between. Do I think he would put his hand in front of his chin? Or do I think he would do the finger thing? Fuck. This is actually the first one that popped up too from Pinterest, which is insane. I said, original source, highly recommend checking them out. They actually have a lot of good references here for poses already, which is really nice. But I think, would the finger be Sephiroth or would the hand? Fuck! Which one screams Sephiroth more? I think it has to be the chin one, right? It feels more pompous, which feels more Sephiroth. Right? Like, Sephiroth would 100% do the hand thing if given the opportunity. Right? I said, usually when people do, like, Sephiroth's being cool, they always do flames. Every single time, it's always flames. Always flames. Or bubbles. Always flames, see? It's never just him just posing for the sake of being... For a second I thought he was just pointing his hands forward. He's just like... Oh, you're approaching me, Dioda. See, like, this is why I'm saying it's really hard to tell if he would do the finger one, or if he would do the hand one. Because both of them really seem like they'd be Sephiroth things, right? I'm not crazy, right? Both of them are really Sephiroth coded, but I can't tell which one is more. That sword is also not long, not Lego. Not canon. Again, it's always this weird bubbly background. It's always fire or weird bubbly backgrounds. It's never anything else to make Sephiroth look cool. Which, again, you could easily do, because the man is just the hottest man on planet Earth. Did someone... Oh no, I thought it was Lego for a second. It's gonna wonder if Lego made a video game variant of them fighting. That'd be kinda sick, actually. Lego Final Fantasy. Yeah, I think... a pose that I think really screams Sephiroth, but at the same time, no one's really done is the hand one right there. I think absolutely Sephiroth coded. But then I'm gonna hide this screen again. So, for this, it's more. Block shape for now. They have the arm in front, but I feel like that's a bit awkward, right? Especially if you're doing it. If you're doing it from seating position, right? Maybe just try this. Yeah, I feel like as a seating position, it'd make less sense to do it like this. Maybe like accentuate the arm out forward. I feel like that would be way more comfortable. Ooh. Wait. I don't know what. I feel like this having like a sword-like pendant that is like tapping on the ground. I feel like Sephiroth would definitely have just like a little box cutter keychain that he just has like sitting on his keychain. I don't know what. He seems like the kind of man who would just carry a miniature variation of a sword as a keychain mail cutter. Just to show people that he just has swords galore for no reason. Obviously holding on to it with his two fingers. See, he has a mini Widow's Peak, right? Just a small one, yeah. We got a decent baseline, I think, at least. Oh, God. Leg cramp. Alright. Let's go in with a bit more detail. Let's try. Trying to think, how do I want to do it? Have his eyes point upwards. So essentially, you see like more of the bottom part of his eyes than the top. If that kind of makes sense. I don't know why. I feel like that would make it look like he's like looking down on you. I feel like that would make for a much better design. Follow up there. Lightly this way. Small bit down there. I think a small, smug grin might sell the look a little bit. I'll have to make the details a bit more accentuated. His eyebrows are also really thin. but I appreciate that you guys are being nicer than you usually are. I don't think I'm as good as an artist as people try and claim that I am. I always get the, boys, you're so good at art. How do you get good at it? I'm like, you think my art is good? Man, people's standards must be really low nowadays. Like, there's no way that my art is considered good. I've seen what some people can do with art, and my god, they are absolutely gorgeous. And then I look at mine, it's just like, the fuck kind of crack have I been snorting lately? Let's see. How is Sephiroth's ears supposed to look? They are surprisingly big. Yeah, I totally do not use generative AI. Totally. Nah, I do my own work, but that's also just because I don't trust AI with my artwork, honestly. I've seen what it does to various artworks. It's kind of sad. Oh yeah, he doesn't have... Does he have earlobes? Genuine question. Does Sephiroth have earlobes? His old model for like the old gen one doesn't have earlobes. Does his new one have earlobes? Like, this is a genuine question because I actually don't know. Some people drum with earlobes. I don't think he actually has earlobes. Which is fine. It is natural for people to not be born with well, to not have earlobes. I should explain what I mean by that. Ear. Oh, perfect. I can actually show this. Okay. So what I'm referring to is... You can see right here, right? Someone has a actual, like, accentuation on the outside of it to make a distinction. There might be one that has a bit more accentuated. There we go. That's a bit more accentuated. They have, like, a full extra bit at the end there. You see? And then some people had their earlobes directly connected and don't have a slight hanging bit off. Sort of, if you're not trying to look at drawing form, sort of like this. Technically, they still have an earlobe in that small section, but it's not, it's fully connected. It doesn't have like a accentuated bit off of it. I'm pretty sure, looking at the artwork forum, yeah, you can see here, new tab, Sephiroth is connected. He doesn't have a accentuated bit on his earlobe, it's directly connected. I will say the only thing that I dislike about the Rebirth or the remaster version is that they kind of don't accentuate his iconic hair bits on him. Which is kind of sad, because they're like the most distinctive part about him. Again, I wasn't working on the art team, so I can't speak for them. But, like, it's kind of the most accentuated part about his design. Okay, so this part is kind of going in front of it. So if we... Okay, I'm going to create a second layer. We're going to draw this bit. And then I'm going to do a thing called digital stretching, where we make it look not like total dog shit, and stretch the bit so we can draw over top of it in the other part. You'll see what I mean in a sec. So we're going to... take this up to here. Then we are going to grab our warp tool. Now, I don't know if this is going to work the greatest, but we're essentially just going to warp it a little bit. I'll fix it in post-production, but we gotta warp it just a little bit, get it to the part that I want it to be at, right about here. Drop it down, lower opacity. Then I need to go over with my pen tool. There's a little digital art hack called warping the fucking artwork to do what you want it to do. The reason why I did this is... oh, it's a bit too warped, isn't it? We'll lessen the warp. One sec. This guy. Maybe there. It won't be as much as before, but what it should help with is if I get rid of that. Yeah, that's actually a bit closer to what I want. What I wanted to do is, because his head is slightly turned to the screen's right, more on his left side, the hair will be like slightly off-center to where his head should be. So hopefully this part, if done correctly, should be a bit closer to the look that I'm looking for. Do it like so. Sephiroth has really nice long hair, so we're just going to accentuate that a bit more. That's like that's a praise nowadays to not use AI art for your artwork. Wow, you don't use artificial intelligence for your artwork? Man, you're so cool. The bare minimum. Okay, then bring this through. How do they do the hand? Now, ridge, obviously. Create more of a bump there. Less of a bump, like so. Where the knuckles are. So, about... maybe a bit longer. Sephiroth has... he should have decently sized hands, right? Yeah. Maybe about... there. Then I need... oh... I'm trying to look at this reference and also try and make sure I get it right. So about there, because it is sort of a female-esque model is what they're using for it. That, like, accentuate... well, make it look larger for larger male hands. And just try to not make that part look shit. Kind of like so. And they kind of just like... did they make the pinky and the other fingers the same size? Even if you're putting it in that hand position, you can obviously tell that the other fingers are longer than it. With this, they kind of just look about the same size. Even looking at it from my own hand, I can still tell that there's a slight difference between all the fingers. They're not like the exact same size. So it'd look a bit more like so. But I think to get it looking more the way I want it to, one of the fingers looks slightly off. Is it the pinky that's feels slightly off? Yeah, I think it was the pinky. And make the finger look a bit skinnier. Like so. I'm spending way too much on the pre-drawing. And touch it up in the final bit. And they kind of had the final finger. I feel like the finger would be a bit further out, would it not? Okay, the palm's a bit too big. Cut the palm back just a bit. Some part of that doesn't look right. Which is it? Yeah, accentuate those fingers a bit more. In case you're wondering, yes, I am using my own hand as reference. Trying to figure out where the fuck this anatomy is going. To be honest, this looks like a deceased hand, so... I don't think this is looking all that great. Let's see. See if I can make it less disease-ridden looking. If you think that I take on lots of side quests, you should see me play Fallout 4, or play any of the Bethesda games. I just go off in the middle of fuck all nowhere and just start doing random things. Literally, in Skyrim, every time that I play, the first thing that I do is run immediately to Falkreath and just start doing their missions because I want the house there. And no other reason. Literally, as soon as I get the house in Falkreath, I leave the entire city alone and never come back there, basically. But I do it every playthrough, because I want the fucking house. The house is sick. In case you've never played the game, the Falkreath one is like the custom house that you can get. And the custom house is kinda sick. I really like it. It's, the lakeside one? Oh, it's so nice. It's just like a log cabin in the middle of nowhere. Let's see. It still looks like a foot. What am I fucking up? Something that still looks off is that the finger sizes, are they slightly off? Hi Mix, what's up? Yes, hi cutie. I love you. Did you want to come sit with me? Will I do art? She's getting jealous because I'm getting the tablet more attention than her. Oh, you can hear her purring. Hi. Hi. You want to say hi to Nyx? She's currently just sitting on my lap being distraction. You really are being a distraction. I'm just petting you instead, doing art now. What is wrong with it? Maybe the upper part of the palm is a bit too big? Hi. You're being a very loud purr. You are. I feel like the palm, the upper palm part of it is off just a little bit. Fortunately, I have a cat on my lap that's demanding pets, so I can't really go on that. I won't lie. On Thursday, before I went to bed, I was like, oh, you know, I'll do art in the morning. And then before I went to sleep, no, it was Wednesday. Before going to bed on Wednesday, I was gonna be like, oh, you know, I'll do art on Friday. But then, before going to bed, I had like 7 ideas pop into my brain as I was trying to sleep for the RPG system. Just back to back to back ideas. Put my pen down because she's laying on my tablet now. Nyx, you can't just sit on my tablet. For reference, I draw on my lap the same way that I read books. I read them on my lap. She's now sitting on my drawing tablet, so I can't draw. Yes, I'm outing you. Goober. Bloody cat. Yes, hi. What? And grab my phone. I've just been informed by a family member that something that I honestly did not expect to happen. Apparently, Marvel. Well, I did see images for it, but I didn't think they were actually gonna go for it. Is Marvel is working with Magic the Gathering. They do. They select us in the worst places. Like I said, sitting directly on my tablet, so I can't draw. Nyx, you piece of shit. She is on the entire tablet now. She's not just like slightly sitting on it. She is on the entire fucking thing. Let me see if I can get a photo of her. Yeah, I'm outing you. I said into my Discord, you can see she's just being a little shit right now, sitting directly on my tablet. The entire tablet, by the way. Not like what she was doing before, where she was just idly saying a single part. No, she's on the entire thing. There's no way to draw. Even if I wanted to. Oh right, I forgot about that panel where Hulk convinces Bullseye to pay taxes. One of my favorite comic panels I've seen, which is kind of accurate for both of them, because Hulk is surprisingly a decent human being. I know, shocking. The rage monster that helps children is a decent human being, but he actually is. He's really nice in the comics. But it's also accurate because, I mean, if a giant hulking monster stands in front of you and is like, pay taxes, you're not gonna say no to him. Well, to be fair, Hulk is one of my favorite superheroes, so... Next. She grabbed my hand and started trying to rub my hand against her face. You goob. You know this means I can't draw next, right? Don't flick your tail at that knowledge, little shit. Well, I guess that means that according to Nyx, I can't draw anymore. Great. Yeah, you. I'll just save the document, I guess. Can I go back to drawing next, or? You're just gonna keep purring on my lap? Alright. Yes, hi. What can I play with, like, one hand while I pet her? Sure, save the other one as well. What do we do? What can I do with one hand? Obviously, I can't do full Outer Worlds, because there's no way I can play the game with one hand. I'm not gonna do Persona, because I feel like for you guys to be entertained with that game, I'll just have to skip the next interesting bit of story. What I'll do for that is I'll just record myself playing the game, edit it down a lot so that way you guys aren't just listening to me just read dialogue for 3 hours. Hi. What? Oh, now you decide to get up, you little shit. Well, if you're getting up, then I'll play Peak for a bit to not think as much, and then we can go and do more art. Hi. You gotta shove your butt in my face, huh? Yeah, you. Little shit. I love her. She's my cat, but some days. Yeah, some days. Oh, is that good scratches? Good scratches. What do you guys think? Do you think I should do just edit down the things for Persona so that way you guys don't have to listen to me dialogue the entire time? Okay. Close opera. Yes, hi. Yes, I can tell that you're still on my lap, Nix. Oh, got my ass. My goodness. Oh, God. My God. I also didn't know that there was Peanuts games. You know, with Charlie Brown and all that. I actually didn't know there was games for that. See, I feel like any of these extra details ruins the eeriness of just the deadpan stare. I don't know what it is. The deadpan stare is just great. Let's see. I kinda do like the Girl Scout outfit, I'm not gonna lie. I know it's so simple, but it just works, you know? You gotta find a purple bangle. That's definitely what we gotta find. Oh look! It's Eclipse, a furry. Let's see. None of these hats really speak to me. I feel like we'll go with this. That deadpan stare is beautiful. Ah, what happened to my poor hands? Oh, that's not healthy. Should definitely see a doctor about that. Oh my goodness. They're like wrapped around themselves. That's definitely unhealthy. Really should see a doctor about that. Alright. We have a bunch of stuff that we still need to do. We gotta get the Momo outfit, right? Or the Momo level, the rabbit scout. We have to. Let's see. Wow. The middle fuck all nowhere. Let's see. Granola. Let's burn it. We're also going to get a first aid. I guess we'll burn this too. What we need to do is we also need to do the coconut one. I haven't done the field snack stuff. One moment. Just gonna. Bye, Bing Bong. I can't wait to hear everyone go, "Boys, why would you do that to Bing Bong? Bing Bong is great. Why would you kill Bing Bong?" Because I can. Free will's a bitch, and I control it. Alright. So we got our coconut. We need to find honey, winterberry, egg to do the whole thing. Now we'll see if the desert's back. Woo. It's been a bit since I played this game. Build it up with sticks and stones, sticks and stones, sticks and stones. Build it up with sticks and stones, my fair lady. Sticks and stones will wash away, wash away, wash away. Sticks and stones will wash away, my fair lady. Fasten it up with iron and steel, iron and steel, iron and steel. Fasten it up with iron and steel, my fair lady. Iron and steel will bend and bow, bend and bow, bend and bow. Iron and steel will bend and bow, my fair lady. Everyone loves the chub. What was the next part? It was... cover it up with steel, silver and gold, silver and gold, silver and gold. Cover it up with silver and gold, my fair lady. Silver and gold will be stolen away, stolen away, stolen away. Silver and gold are stolen away, my fair lady. There is another couple of lines, but I think you guys are already tortured enough with my terrible singing. Come on. Ooh, that hurt. Let's try that section. It is probably going to be worse, but we'll try it. We'll see how it goes. You can definitely tell when I'm just like thinking while climbing. You just see the cogs in my brain just spinning, trying to see if I can find a path up. This route is terrible. I probably should have stolen some berries. Ah, well. I'll live. Just built different. Not really, I'm still a Homo sapien. Saying that I'm a human being is kind of a stretch, but I am indeed still a Homo sapien. For now. Looks like coconuts are, in general, safe to eat. Better cooked, but safe to eat. Yeah, that's definitely not a good jump. What do I talk about? I got decent yoga pants for myself. I don't wear them very often, but I did get a decent pair. Let's see. Fucking A. Okay. That would be a dumb climb. That's a little bit safer. Possibly. I also love that because I got the bugle and Bing Bong, I'd like never take those two anymore. I mean, why do I need Bing Bong or the bugle if I already did the mission associated with them? They're just dead weight. It's better to take crack cocaine. Hi, Twitch chat. That, just had to hear that terrible joke. Thanks for coming by. I know, my humor is terrible. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. I like how I played this game simultaneously safe and unsafe at the same time. I can't make it over this, right? Lunge at the max. Uh-oh. Damn, I... Fucking nailed that. That section? Oh, nice. I'm already at the top of this part. Beauty. Is there shading on this button, true? Well, now I definitely gotta eat that one. Shading clearly means that's safe. Ooh, granola and a sports drink. Beauty. We can burn those alive. How does Stacy Bell go? Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. I know I have a very decent British singing voice. I can't sing literally anything else but jazz. But besides the point. Cook. Eat. Cook. 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 Eat. I haven't died yet, so probably. How are you doing there, Glass? Hope you're doing good. The fact that I'm singing while climbing a mountain? Probably. Honestly, I'd rather have the desert than this fuck place. Ooh, yeah, that would do it. I think you'd have to do VR for quite a bit to get used to the jitteriness. To be fair, when I was doing VR, I was very unfortunate to be playing on my brother's computer, which the VR just kept going back and forth while I was standing completely still, by the way. It just starts, like, jittering while I'm standing still. It definitely did not help with any form of motion sickness. The thing is, VR is already a bit motion sickness inducing, but when you're, like, vibrating violently on your screen, it becomes less bearable. But I hope that you recover quickly. Alright, how do I get through this shitty place? Luggage. Come to me, luggage. Ooh, a cannon. Sick. I've never actually used a scout cannon before. Let's give it a try. Let's see. Can I? Let's set it up on the rock. I doubt this will work at all, but I am curious, because I've never actually used it, so... Oh, you could just point it straight, huh? Come on. Alright. So we don't want to point that way, instead point higher up. Pull the lever, Crunk! Oh! Come on! Ooh, that's unfortunate. How far did that fire me? Honestly, I thought it would fire farther. It might just be because it didn't affect with the particle engine as well. Did I do the other one? Let me check. No, I still have to do that one. It's gonna be so annoying because I have to do the honey, which you have to find on a tree. You have to do the fucking yellowberry, which you have to explore for. I think for that one, what I'll try and do is we're just gonna do it on the easiest difficulty, the little bitch difficulty, and just like snoop around every level to try and find it. Kinda disappointed that can fire me further, but what can you do? Not everyone is cool and sexy as I am, unfortunately. Man, Voice is so full of himself all the time, huh? Just a jackass. How do people tolerate him, honestly? I honestly just hate this region simply because of the rain. I love rain in real life. Not as much as I like snow, but I'm a fan of rain in real life. This fucking rain is so annoying. It makes it that way you just have to wait or you just die while climbing. Which is unfortunate because again, rain in real life is beautiful and amazing. Damn it. What the fuck is going on over here? I don't know where to go. That doesn't get me anywhere good. None of those vines do. There's no standing spot on any of that. I have no hooks. Where do I go? There, I guess? Jeez fucking Christ. I don't know why I didn't start just jumping. Okay. Nice. Anyone see any honeycomb? Well, I can't see jack shit right now. Did anyone see any honey while climbing up? I don't see any trees with honey in it. We have to look for the bees. There might be one over there. Oh, I can point. There might be some up there, maybe. Thank you, Rain. I don't see any bees over there. Oh my god. Okay. Marshmallow. All I can think in the back of my head now, whenever I play this game, is just Momo yelling at me because I'm not making the most optimal play while climbing. This fucking region sucks. It just does. I hate it so much. Oh my god. Uh-oh. I lost all of my stamina doing that. That was a shit play in the book of jumps, but yes, stand with your actions. Or in my case, fucking die with my actions. Oh! Oh, well. Oh, really? It landed directly on top of my head that I can't get to. That's fucked. That actually fucked up. What was the requirement for the speed one? Under an hour. That makes sense. Yeah. Like I said, I just fucking hit that region so much. It's so unfair to climb. Ooh, look at that. Stanky leg. Okay. Let's see if we can try and do the food one, which is, in my opinion, the most annoying one. I put it onto the setting where we could just explore the mountain. Oh, hey, it's a balloon. Fuck. Can I burn the balloon? Cook. Oop. Cook everything. That should have exploded in my hands. So we need a coconut. How? You lied to me, balloon. Reduce fall down to my ass. Alright. Eat this bad boy. I was told that the balloon was supposed to reduce your fall descent, but apparently not enough by itself. It has to have cousins, apparently. Remember correctly, if you use balloons in the cannon, you just go wee. Woo. Let's see. How far must I go? How long does it take for the balloon to pop? Or is it a weight thing? Depending on how much weight it has to stop. Ooh. Cannon. Place. Oh, one of them popped. Kinda neat. Feel like there was needed to be more items in there to launch me like to oblivion. That's kinda neat. It also weighs a metric fuck ton, but glad to know that it exists. I can't make that jump, can I? Oh, God. I, like, broke my foot 2 times and then wrap a band-aid over it. Interesting. The band-aid gives energy back? Ooh, a Pinton. Nice. More band-aids. Open. Out. You know what? Pandora, I'll fucking take it. Ooh, scout cookies. Those are actually really good food items. Oh, my balloon left. Now I'm sad. Oh. I'm a sad boy now. I didn't kill Bing Bong, so I definitely am even more sad now. I still definitely want to take Bing Bong to the volcano at some point and just throw him in. Cast him into the flames! Oh, those spikes almost went directly up my rectum. Oh, I could feel it. It was prickly. Ooh. Chest. I wonder who it's from. Nice, we got granola as well. Okay, come on. Ooh. There was a spot to stand on, but that's fine. I'll live. Possibly. We'll see. The next area is probably going to be the same area, which is going to be pain, to say the least. How many balloons do you have to actually use the cannon and just go to the next week? Probably a lot, right? I've seen people use that strategy before and they're like 20 boxes down with like 7 different balloons strapped to their back. Let's see. Oh, it's this fucking section again. Alright, eat my granola. Now climb, boy, climb! Nice. Wow, voice retracing along his steps. Who could have seen that coming? Surely not I. Truly a marvel of a human being to just redo exactly what he did before because he is a lazy piece of shit. Let's see. Ooh, luggage. More Pintons! Yeah! Everyone loves Pinton game. Do you think we need 3 Pintons to beat this game? Oh my fucking god. 3 Pintons, 3 food items, and a healing item. My goodness. You know, it'd be even funnier if we get up here and the item in there is just another fucking Pandora's box. That would be hilarious, honestly. Let's go, more trail mix. Hell yeah. And Hold on, one sec. Backpack. You served me well, cooked trail mix. But we place hope into Pandora. Oh, this fucking route is gonna be absolute dog shit. Oh. I actually really want to try this and see how poorly this goes. Who's down for some gamba? Okay, so now we just gotta find honey somewhere. I should grab binoculars. Oh well. So the main thing that we gotta find while looking is just bees. Bees mean honey. Pretty sure this is the only region that bees spawn in. They might spawn in the desert, but it doesn't exist in this world at the moment, so gotta go with Plan B. Ooh, chain launch. Sick. Ooh, wait. How far can I fire this? What? That's how far its range is? That's actually kind of broken. What? There we go. I'm just a little guy, you know? Climbing a mountain. Just a silly little guy climbing mountains. Causing irreversible damage in space, you know? I'm not evil, just quirky and silly. Right? Just a quirky, silly little guy. Ooh. Box. Gamba. Portable stove. Oh, wait, that's actually really cool. Oh wait, I made all those useless. Is that actually what that did? It did! Wow. Okay, so don't just burn random items anymore. That's kinda sad. I kinda like just burning random items for no reason. Apparently, Big Daddy developer decided that no, burning items is a stupid idea and no one should do it. Let me burn my shit. I want to get my stuff slightly burnt. Nicely cooked, you know? Just like my brain. Sometimes you just gotta cook your Pinton. I also like them just throwing shit onto the mountain. Which, let me remind you, does not count towards leaving things on the mountain achievement. Alright? You can just throw items on the floor and the game's like, yeah, you're totally green. You're so nice to the mountain as you littered all your garbage everywhere. It is probably my favorite part about that achievement. It's great. They may have patched it, but I love it so much. Hey, it's a set of mushies that are inedible. Boop. Come on. Nice. Through here. Amore. Where do I go from here? 'Cause that is dumb. I could roll myself off of this part, try and land onto that, maybe? Huh. I didn't think this part through. I mean, there's literally no rush, but at the same time, it would be content. Do you know what else would be content? Going up that way. That would be pretty content of me. Thank you, game. I don't like you for raining on me. Okay, I think we'll try up there. Yeah, I think we try this. Oh my god, I am absolutely crazy. Bees. Okay, I need something to throw at it. A perfect green fruit. That should be my solution. Hi, bees. I'm not here for you yet. The fuck game? Yeah, fucking ran on me while I'm trying to grab the bear. Why are the thin trees so much harder to fucking climb? For no reason as well. Bit higher? Oh, lot even more higher than that. English, yes. Bye, game. Bye. Okay. Ow! Dicks. Apparently I got too close to their nest. Ow! Okay. if I wait long enough, the poison might run out. You're gonna have to do faster than that game. Come on. No, we're probably dead. Yeah. No! Oh, slightly off. I could have done it. Oh well. If I just wait a bit longer. Oh well. Where are we at? 2 hours and 30 minutes. We'll go back to the art. However, since I will work on my thing without you guys seeing it, I have an idea of how to solve said problem in the funnest way possible. Sorry, just allergic to work. Don't mind me. Let's see how well this runs. Game capture this. Settings. Remove VSync. New game. DLC stuff. Makes sense. $3 for every single edition. I save 4 Canadian by buying the bundle. That's crazy, honestly. Infinitely cool. Nice. Alright, let's put the ducks in. We will remove all the names of our ducks. For now. There you guys go. How's that? It's getting too leggy for you guys? Shouldn't be that bad, right? Should I decrease the volume on the music in game? I'll decrease the audio a little bit. I like that. Alright. I'll head to the restroom. I'll just leave you guys to look at the ducks for a bit, and then I'll do the art stuff. I'll be right back.
And at Arlington, Virginia, here's one 600 feet high. Radio waves over ocean waves.
I'm coming right back to my place.
Tonight, we are to welcome a man who, although no giant, has nevertheless made a huge impression in his chosen field. Ladies and gentlemen,
started out a dream, living in the virtual stream. Rubber ducks floating, delight of the dev team. Chilling my digital realm. Every pool's my home, and the kingdom I reside is Steam. I let my ducks glide till the screen glows. Relax in 3D, it's a life I chose. Way back when all the games that I made were a wreck, not a bit high tech. Remember the first duck? You never thought this end game would go this far. Sing along like Penelope. It's a duck or a bee, a duck or a bee. Now I'm in the spotlight, cause the ducks shine bright. Time to get mellow, live up the night. I made the shift from a hectic life, floating with ducks, free from strife. And I'm far from stressed, was lost in the rush, now I'm here to stay. Spread love the J-Mo-G way. Never thought it would happen, this game is stuff. You would hunt me down saying it's too
I could do this for another 25 years.
Jadoo mantar, jadoo mantar, jadoo mantar. You are going into the future.
Ehi mamma, stavolta hai fatto un minestrone scatola.
Ogni famiglia è composta da un maschio e 5 femmine, ognuna delle quali riproduce da 1 a 3 animaletti per cucciolata.
Io faccio il fotografo e quando ho fame vedo tutto bianco e nero.
Have you guys just been staring at this red duck this whole time? I chose this chair so you guys can just stare at the ducks as they go around. Oh, there's a red duck. I think I might modify the base layer. Just because I'm not as much of a fan of just having the arms extend out forward.
Ecco, arriva. È il calcare. Il calcare graffia e graffio dopo graffio rovina il tuo bucato, come rovina la lavatrice.
Alright, let's see.
Morbido, è nuovo? No, lavato con per...
रॉबिन फैब्रिक व्हाइटनर एक सुविधाजनक सैशे में। ये डिटर्जेंट टिकिया, लेकिन आप तो हमेशा महंगी वाली टिकिया लेती थी। जब वही महंगे दामों वाली क्वालिटी, वही सफेदी, वही झाग कम दामों में मिले तो कोई ये क्यों ले? वो ना ले। मान गए किसे? आपकी पार की नजर और निर्मा सुपर दोनों को। अब निर्मा सुपर धुलाई का सुपर दाम है भी कम।
I don't know, it's just the music in this game. Slight bit, so. Are you guys enjoying the ducks? What are you doing, game? I set you to just look here. Or is it just doing that automatically so the game just kind of just jumps around to a bunch of ducks? It's fine. Like, hi, what next? Yes, hi. Are you gonna stand directly on my tablet again? I'm gonna say no. Can't sit on my tablet, baby girl. Did they add another spot that you can sit at? That's actually kinda cool. I didn't know you can sit at the picnic table. I'm just putting it on this screen so that way I can work on my project on my own. Ooh, wait, that actually works so well.
मजेदार गोल-गोल क्रैक्स ले लो पैक खोलो क्रैक्स
When kids are hungry, it's always Maggie. So fast to cook. Now what to eat?
Un brevissimo flash meteorologico iniziando dalle temperature di oggi, le temperature minime di questa notte, le minime notturne. La sensibile diminuzione sul nord Italia con valori di primato del freddo, meno 14 osservate Bolzano, Aosta, meno 11 Torino, meno 10 Cuneo, meno 12 Milano. La diminuzione è stata risentita anche in alcune regioni dell'Italia, prevalso un
I know I'm drawing next.
E adesso direi di passare
That doesn't mean you have to go on my path.
satellite meteosat sull'Italia. coperto con pietre e maroni dedicate in montagna sulle dune. Nuvoloso con piovaschi probabili indicate nelle nottate di oggi localmente, anche in pianura in quanto la temperatura rimane volatile. Poco nuvoloso variabile la fascia centrale, peggioramento sulle regioni nord-occidentali, in estensione il giorno seguente, cioè il giorno 8, non domani, a tutto il nord della penisola. La temperatura di conseguenza rimane sui valori attuali. Grazie, arrivederci.
सही शॉट यानी ताकत न कम न ज्यादा जैसे मोनाको
I have no idea what's going on in the game. But that's right, I don't need to know.
ताजा ताजा पार्ले मोनाको ताजे कुरकुरे नमकीन सही सही
Yeah, I gotta be honest, I just put on the game because I thought it would be a fun thing in the background while I'm working on my projects. But the game's just acting weird, so I'm still gonna keep playing it, but definitely not I want it to just sit there and do. Is the alien back there? I don't know. What the? I think that's lead duck down. We have 2 lead ducks in the pool? Huh. Neat. I see. They're going on a rhyming scheme.
Turning this toy spell into an accidental experiment. So from the Ducky study, you get real-time data about the currents in the North Pacific. The accidental duck experiment is still providing information today. They're almost indestructible. I mean, literally 20 years after they hit the ocean, they're still washing up on beaches around the world.
Can't sing a yule. Indeed, I cannot. To be fair, I'm not a good singer in general, so... I see what I did. That's... Why the fuck is it on those buttons? If I press 4 or... 3, 4, or 5, I'm assuming. No. 3 centers it. Is it 4, 5, and 6? 4, 5, and 6 rotate the screen. The duck game, you just sit around watching ducks. My goal using it is that way you guys are focused watching the ducks while I get to work on my artwork in the background. Yeah, there's no point to the... Well, there's no end to the duck game. It just goes ad nauseum until it completes. Well, until you turn off the game. Or until the game crashes. Which it can do. It can spawn, hypothetically spawn enough ducks that the entire game crashes. Have I done it before? No. Do I know it's possible? Yes. Why?
this sim game will go this far. Sing along like Penelope. It's a duck or a bee, a duck or a bee. Now I'm in the spotlight cause the ducks shine bright. Time to get mellow, live up the night. I made the shift from a hectic life, floating with ducks, free from strife. And I'm far from stressed, was lost in the rush. Now I'm here to stay, spread love the J-Mo-G way. Never thought it would happen, this game is stuff. People held me down saying it's too tough. The players join me close, like ducks in a row. From city hustle to that virtual flow. Living life with my ideas, add ducks to the game year by year. Chill sessions, fun times, it's a new school rule. Sitting reading positive reviews by the pool. So many games out there are so good, but mine's got ducks and that's way too cool.
I feel like I could do this for another 25 years.
जादू मंत्र, जादू मंत्र, जादू मंत्र. You are going into the future.
Ehi mamma, stavolta hai fatto un minestrone cazzo.
Ogni famiglia è composta da un maschio e 5 femmine, ognuna delle quali riproduce da 1 a 3 animaletti per cucciolata.
Hi Isa, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. Sorry that I haven't been to your stream in a while. I follow like 30 people, so it's really hard to just keep up with my entire follow page. But I hope you've been keeping well.
Io faccio il fotografo e quando ho fame vedo tutto bianco e nero.
I do feel bad because I follow so many people, but I can't like be at everyone's stream all the time. For a new guy, you come to try fuck me, then go outside. Please don't touch my cock no more. No more you, I become horny single guy. Really do check out the original. It's such a good song. In case you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just working on my current model at the moment. I have a secret outfit that I'm working on that I don't want to just like show off just yet. I gotta hide it a wee bit.
È il calcare. Il calcare graffia e graffio dopo graffio rovina il tuo bucato, come rovina la lavatrice.
Morbido, è nuovo? No, lavato con
But once I'm done doing the drawing of this model, I'll do a stream where I just show off show how to animate models for people who are genuinely curious. Because it's both a lot easier than modeling something, but it's also not easy. I find it's a lot easier than to color things personally, because coloring has always been my biggest weakness. When it's black and white, I understand perfectly how the blending should look. But the moment that you turn it from black and white to other colors, you lose me. Especially human skin. Human skin is so hard to draw for some reason. Or to color. Because, remember, underneath human skin, you have reds, like tans, you have blue underneath all of it. Sex-based terms. Don't y'all just love some fucking foreskin? Of course Eclipse loves foreskin. We all know what Eclipse does off stream. Especially with those horses, my goodness. Swear a normal person. Sure. Whatever you say. Look, I'm a normal person too. I put on my shirt. I put on my arms one shirt at a time, you know? Put on my fingers one glove at a time. And I put my shoes one toe at a time, you know? A bit weird to try and do it with like multiple toes. It like gets muddy, a lot harder to figure out which one goes in. You know, I have a feeling I know why I don't typically get sponsor offers. They're probably just terrified the fuck out. It's like, do we really want this guy to represent our products? You'll not be shaving your eyebrows? She will. I'll make sure she does. What we want to do for like one of the streams, just like have a series of bets just going on at once to see what happens. One of the ones I definitely want to try if I do end up doing that is just one of the bets is by the end of the year, will I have a partner? And I guarantee you it's going to be 100% to 0 on definitely will not. I mean, people who know me definitely know for sure that that's not a possibility. It keeps making fucking alien sounds.
When kids are hungry, it's always Maggie. So fast to cook and fun to eat.
Un brevissimo flash meteorologico iniziando dalle temperature di oggi, le temperature minime di questa notte, le minime notturne. La sensibile diminuzione sul nord Italia con valori di primato del freddo, meno 14 osservate Bolzano, Aosta, meno 11 Torino, meno 10 Cuneo, meno 12 Milano. La diminuzione
That's either Spanish or Italian. It's really hard to tell for me.
Sulla Calabria. E adesso direi di passare immediatamente alla teleimmagine del satellite Meteosat sull'Italia, eccola per mostrarvi. Il gran freddo, il gelo, in tutto
I'm assuming it's Italian because I heard Italia.
il cielo sereno, l'arco delle Alpi. Poi praticamente dall'altezza di Rimini e verso sud è tutta la intensa copertura luminosa legata a un sistema depressionario estremamente complesso.
Ball is in pool.
Io desidero darvi lo schema, anche se previsto per domani, è poco diverso da quello attuale. Immaginate oggi
Okay. It might be Italian. Might. Oh, okay. It could be Italian or it could be Spanish. And it's all super hard to tell the difference because they both are extraordinarily similar in how they write. Ah, fucking hell. Thank you, Italians and Spanish. You make me sound like I have no idea what I'm talking about. Which is true, but makes it sound even worse. Wait, I know what I can set here. Haribo, Gazuba. What's the famous one? Kiyatsu says she wanna do. Tia for Pianton. Gloria, Z Gargaria. I know, I love the Gyatso says she wanna do. It sounds close to actual English, but none of the words make any sense. Oh. That's actually not too bad. 30 minutes-ish until I should end stream. But I've actually made surprisingly good progress. Say before we were sitting closer to like 30%, I'd say this is around like 45-ish. Maybe close to 50. I haven't started the colors yet, but with that done, yeah, I'd say around 40 to 50-ish. 45 to 50-ish is where we're currently at. We might be able to get to like 60 to 70% done by the end of today. 60, 70?
ship traveling from Hong Kong to Tacoma, Washington loses 12 containers overboard. One of them sets loose thousands of tiny yellow plastic ducks. Currents of the North Pacific. The currents carry the ducks all over the world. So months later, they start washing up on the coast of Alaska, turning this toy spell into an accidental experiment. So from the duck study, you get real-time data about the currents in the North Pacific. The accidental duck experiment is still providing information today. They're almost indestructible. I mean, literally 20 years after they hit the ocean, they're still washing up on beaches around the world.
I don't know what the going lore is for this universe, but I can tell that it's a bit dystopian. I mean, to be fair, for something like Infinite Ducks, so I'd be surprised if it wasn't dystopian. Okay. Stretch my back a bit. I think I can actually start coloring in bits. Actually, finish this part. Okay, that's Japanese. I can tell that one's Japanese.
Ehi mamma, stavolta hai fatto un minestrone
That I don't know what language it is. The other one I know is Japanese. I've heard enough Japanese for it. That the part before was Japanese. I don't know what that one was. Stop biting the hat, you weirdo. Yeah, you. You're being weird. Hold on, let me see if I can get a picture of her being goofy. Yeah, you. Flip the hat over, huh? Flip the hat over. Goofy. What are you doing? Flip the hat over. No. I'm gonna do that.
Io faccio il fotografo e quando ho fame vedo tutto bianco e nero.
Ow! Bloody hell. Oh. Nix. Goofy. Oh. Phone's being laggy. There we go. Like I said, Nyx is being very goofy at the moment. Might end in a sec here. Brain's getting tired. Though. You're just darking on me. In the middle of painting, bloody thing. Yeah, I'm feeling the art store crazies. was drawing a straight line and my brain just is turning off. It's telling me, no, please stop drawing. But I think while I'm doing laundry tomorrow, I'll just work on this a bit more so it's over. I'll also try and do the recording for Persona. Because I still want to beat the game. It's a lot of fun. At least for me, it's a lot of fun. So I do want to finish it, but I also understand that a lot of you don't enjoy it as much as I do. Alright. So I'd say of what I want to do, I'm about like 50%. Of the work that I've done thus far, I'd say I've gotten... For like the new outfit, I'd say 70. Yeah, 70 seems like a good number that I've gotten done thus far. Because that's done, that's done, that's done, basically. I just need to... Well, finish the one that I was on. 1, 2, 3 more parts. Then that outfit is completely done. Then what I just wanted to do was just go over some more important parts that you'll see all the time. But I just want to shade them so that way it looks not ass. Basically. I'm going to try and make my artwork look somewhat decent. But I think I'm gonna leave before I like pop a vessel in my brain. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope to catch you all in the next one. Tomorrow. We'll see if I get enough done on Persona and can edit it down enough that's palatable for you. If not, we'll probably just be playing a mixture of Fallout, Outer Worlds, or the Final Fantasy Resident Evil playthroughs. We'll see. We'll see how much I get done tomorrow. If not, it'll be like a catch-22 of what I play. But I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye. And bye, YouTube.